of nouns, but at the same time, it is K1. Like we know he's going to go into the jungle and just farm freely later on anyway. Speaking of K1, by the way, he has queued up a Battle Fury, which surprises me as well, because I did think he was going to go down the Maelstrom route. Top lane in the meantime, TNM is going to go down, so first blood finally drawn. It is going to be Gunner to claim the kill. So fantastic rotation by the Keeper of the Light. But going back to my point...
They had a decent start, but the kills have just been the momentum. The kills have been going the way of nouns. They're going to have to default to farm, especially with DNM. Like this terribly, it's just not going to be ready. Whereas a Jug with just, say, Battle Fury Yasha is going to be active a lot earlier.
Well, top lane, Bloody9's going to get roared up here by Moose, so no chance of escaping this one. He will die. Him and Yamson rotating down the Phoenix just to get started on that top tier 1 tower. Though bottom lane, K1's been left alone, so Red 2's going to make the jump in, but the Omni Slash is committed. However, it does make a bit of an awkward bounce, and K1 is gone. So you show yourself as 3 top lane, you get a kill onto the Undying, but now the rotations are incoming. It's
figuring out the creep waves. So it is challenging to try to dig into these lanes just by virtue of Gunner playing Kotl. We'll see if they can manage to find something. Smoke out here with the sports.
That's a great ward. Speed's got the vision. He's got the info. He'll see Gunner, but a nice 4-star away. Going to save his day for now. However, Gunner going to get taken out. The egg, it is committed, but it does really nothing yet. Although they are all still underneath, getting stunned up as now the Omni Slash. K1, but it bounces for the Undying. It bounces right towards the Undying, the lowest priority target. They will still find moves as a second. Giving up Gunner for this, but also successfully protecting the...
So you have a little bit of an opening with Moon not having that saving play. Should be able to get at least one pulverize off in the next fight.
Oh, Speed. Blinding Light's going to cancel the onslaught, and now the Omni does get committed, though Speed with the Glimmer Cape and the Crimson Guard will survive, and now K1, he's the one being chased down. They'll get the pulverize off. Focus the egg first, though. They will get Yamson. As K1 is still being chased with the Eye of Skadi slow, he's having a tough time getting out. But the cookie will allow him to run, so the chase continues. K1 is just being targeted. DogChamp will not leave him alone. 2 down for nouns. DogChamp, they lose nothing for all of this.
Well, you're more than happy for the side of nouns.
Red 2 again. Moving. Be a little bit cautious though. Oh, Red 2, very aggressive blink in, and they break the Lincolns. Onslaught is out. Speed gonna try and help Red though. He is gone, and so is Speed. K1 with a perfect Omni, and Red will get tipped by everyone on nouns. These Will-O-Wisp being dropped by Gunner, they're actually very annoying in the middle of these fights. You can't underestimate the impact. Though K1, bottom lane. On the cliff. Oh, the rock throw. And oh, Bloody9 knows. Bloody9 knows. They'll get the Undying kill, but K1. Who would win, John? A Juggernaut or a pile of rocks being thrown by Speed? Apparently Speed wins.
Just a pile of rocks. Can't underestimate them.
Roshan does respawn. Meanwhile, K1 committing the spin. Bloody9 trying to get some wards down, is spotted by the Dust of Lelis, but does get the Flesh Golem off, and the rock throw is gonna... Oh, that's a nice rock throw. It lands on 2. K1 with the Swift Slash, and now the Lotus. He's gonna commit it on himself, basically. Bloody9 finally will go down, but the buyback is there. They want the jump in. K1, he's the big target. They'll make the jump in, but there's no follow-up. In fact, instead, Red 2 is going after Moo in the backside. They've got the Beastmaster. They found Yamson. Lelis trying to get out, trying to kiss, but it doesn't make any good. Key is gone. This K1 is also just going to be fine to TP out. This game, it's gotten so crazy.
Lead for DogChamp. 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away from those tier 5s, those cursed tier 5s.
The triangle.
That's huge.
Fight to break out. Jump in with the Terrorize. It is out. DNM already finding one. The beautiful thing about the Terror Wave is you don't need to commit that much. As now K1 committing the Omni Slash onto the Queen of Pain with the Hex out, locking him down. Red is gone. So is Moose. They've got 2 on the side of nouns, so they are getting a decent fight for themselves. Bloody9 will be the 3rd. It started off so well for DogChamp, but suddenly 3 heroes down, one without buyback, by the way. Bloody Nine's gone for about 2 minutes. Meanwhile, Speed is looking at Gunner down a bot lane by himself. He might need a bit of help, and here comes the TB with the BOTs out, and the Metamorphosis. They are going to go after Gunner, and they've got him.
Oh, man.
DNM will hand the tip over. Thank you, Mr. Uber.
That is really sick.
DogChamp. But they aren't moving into that area. They're just backing their way out, knowing the vision is there. DogChamp wanting to fight around their own vision around the Twin Gates. In comes Nouns. They found Yamsun. They've got the Quap locked down for a moment, but he's going to be okay. In fact, never mind. He's lifted back into the fray. However, Speed's the one to go down. Bloody Nine also down to boot. K1 ripping him to shreds. DNM in the meantime, he'll get caught in the corner in the tree line. DNM is gone. Uh-oh. That was basically a full wipe. They lost 4 heroes on DogChamp.
Ready here for DNM. So they have some play, but it's not looking easy at all.
Okay, one gets lifted right back into the co-op, though he does go for the Swift Slash immediately, but Red 2 does blink away as now Speed blinks back in with the Pulverize, trying to lock down the Jug, but there's no damage up, but in fact now in it comes with the Metamorphosis. K1 is gone. They will protect the bottom racks for now. Onto the Phoenix they go. Yamsun is gonna go down. Well, why does Yamsun has Aegis? Why does Yamsun have it? I guess there's just no slots left for anyone. I mean, K1, I guess you could have got rid of the Battle Fury to be fair, but he didn't want it. Onslaught does stand him up. K1 though, still running, will make it out, at least for now. But DogChamp are desperately trying to chase them down. Meanwhile, the Ancient also under attack by the creeps. As DNM still dropping, still going forward, still trying to survive. Does keep going. There goes the Swift Slash DNM. He will finally go down, but he does have buyback. He can come back into the team fight and try one last time as the Ancient is still not down. Meanwhile, Yamsun, he does at least go down a Red 2, so they've got something. They can force one buyback out of Nouns. And this fight, it does continue, but the Ancient is just so low. K1, he can jump in and finish the game, and he's going to try and do so. But the clip is out. They'll buy more time. Terror Wave again out from DNM. They're trying to move forward, trying to abuse the Metamorphosis, but can they do it? They're going to try again. Speed is out. Red 2 is down. He'll buy back on the Queen of Pain. Out goes Bloody Nine. That's a dieback. That's a triple kill for K1. He's onto the Ancient again. The game's over. The game is over. God. Oh, slow, sad kind of death, I think. Though I say that, Lelis is still not able to close the gap yet, but getting close. The ball will slow him down, and eventually, Moo will cut him off. Here come the Hawks, who apparently also get hats.
Oh, they get a hat. Everyone gets a hat. Look at that. I love the boar with hats. It's beautiful. It's just a flying hat.
Blade, where you are probably going to start thinking about rotating into the jungle, because it's starting to feel quite dangerous at this top lane.
Yeah, I can reminiscent of game 1. Oh,
they've got the Void silenced up, but K1 he still gets Time Walk in time. Problem is the Arcane Curse and Last Word are there. It'll be a bit of free int to go the way of Bloody Nine, and more importantly, a very important kill to go the way of Bloody Nine.
Oh, Lelis
is going to drop. Red 2 able to secure another. In fact, that was his first kill of the game on the Ember. What, Tips Gunner for what?
I'm not sure. And he's tipping Gunner. Let him know he's enjoying this mid. I think every time you leave the Ember, he's just going to be able to find openings like that.
I love the way Moose is playing this Earth Spirit, Jonathan. He's just so active. Moo will go down again on the Beastmaster. Just the impact from Moose on the Earth Spirit. Just really doing so much work. It's now K.
But no opportunity being given. DNM might be spotted out here, though.
No, they're going to go. They want K1. Global Silence will be there, but Moose does not land the initial roll, and it seems like they want to stop this fight as, well, it seems like Bloody Nine does get caught. They even want Moose on the Earth Spirits. They'll lock him down with the Roar out. Moose still trying to get away, but the Reaper's Scythe will lock him down indefinitely. So 2 to go. DogChamp dropping 2 bodies as Nouns committing all 5 heroes for this.
Again, this slower pace, while it does hurt Gunner and the amount of Reaper Sight charges he will get for passive regen, it's not something to be concerned about. DogChamp
K1.
I think they're the ones under some slight pressure.
Global silence out. They really want K1. They've got a chains available as well, and that's going to be enough. Really nice coordination coming from DogChamp. Bloody 9 may go down, won't mind too much. In fact, they even found move. I didn't realize the Beastmaster was still there.
Yeah. We can start to overtake. Like, when DNM feels comfy to join these fights, these towers won't last too long. And again, it's hard to see like a major chrono coming out here anytime soon.
Got a hook on speed. Speed. Pop the Lotus. Does get roared up as well, though he's still alive, but not for long. The Reaper's Scythe will get the job done, but here comes the roll in from Moose. Auto Smash landing on 1. They slow down the Beastmaster. They'll get Lelis first, but Lelis, he gets the cogs off in time, so still alive, but eventually will go down. Gunner seems to want to continue the fight, but the Global Silence is going to be committed, and now Gunner's in trouble. And I think he's just dead. Double kill for Red. In comes K1. Chrono is available to commit, but it's not going to be too easy to land this one. See, he's continuing to chase down the... Oh, he commits it for a silence. K1, can he get out? He can. Moose, he committed the rolling boulder. Mid lane, they are still hanging around. Lilith is going to show himself on the clockwork. Bloody 9 will try to just force him away. Red 2 will make his way back over, but he's a bit too late to the party. However, I say that, that's a very nice chains. Actually landing right through the creep wave. It's even Moon now finding Yamsa. Avenger's been caught out. Slow is there. Rolling boulder to connect. Yamsa on a go down. So both supports losing their lives, and now a tier 1 top tower under siege.
And that's what we need to see out from DogChamp. Just
does reveal himself, so Speed can make the jump in, but he doesn't have the lockdown. Rolling boulder. It's going to land. Moose helping set up, and a nice swap out from Yamsun going to ensure the Moose does remain alive, at least for now, though the roll is still coming, but they've caught Gunner instead. Now Red 2 comes in. They'll finally get the Beastmaster, but Red 2's going to go down for it. The Reaper Scythe will find a very nice trade for Nouns. You still... The mid lane. Gunner does TP over. Immediately, the whole side of DogChamp is rotating towards Gunner, and now a nice roll. Moo, he's going to land onto the Necrophos. Gunner, he is completely alone in this area. He's got the Ghost Shroud. He'll buy himself some time to allow Yamsun to get there for the swap out, but they've lost Gunner. It's too late, and now K1, he tried to time walk in for the Chrono, but he could be in danger. Which way is he going to go? He'll try for DNM, just try and survive. Moo will be targeted. They'll take down the Earth Spirit, but now without mana, K1 is in such huge trouble. He stuck around to get the Earth Spirit kill, but it cost him his own life. We go again. K1 will get started. It's hard to know how you jump in as well, because you know they have Chrono. Speed's going to jump on Lelis. Roshan now at half HP. Remnants forward from Red. He's going in by himself, but there's your Global Silence. He's caught a couple on the backside. K1, he'll get the time walk in time. And now the Chrono. He's caught DNM, but he gets bashed by Roshan. He's going to be okay for now. DNM dropping low Reaper Scythe. That'll get the job done. DNM is gone. Moo will drop right after. They've lost the Beastmaster and Nouns, and now Gunner was surrounded, but is still alive. With the Death Pulse, he will get away, at least for now. As Nouns continue this fight, going on to Bloody 9. Meanwhile, Red 2, who's he actually aiming? He was trying on Yamsun, but Yamsun's fine. Instead, they're back onto Gunner, but Gunner's healing through all of this. Moose goes down now. K1 really dishing out the damage, but in goes Red 2 again, getting out the chains, getting out the damage. He'll kill off K1. In comes Speed. Yamsun's gone. It's a full team wipe. DogChamp, I don't know how they finish it that way, but they get it done. Red 2 in, trying to get a Chrono forced out. Roshan's still 40 seconds away. Oh, DNM. K1. He found DNM. Can they save him? Sunder. Oh, he gets it off. Bloody 9. It gives him the option. And now the kick away from Moose, buying the space for DNM as the Reaper Scythe does nothing. They will protect the TB. but they've lost their silencer. Can the fight continue? Moo dropping low on the Beastmaster. He's gone down. Red 2 will take him out. Now Gunner, he's the big target. DNM still just chasing down the Necrophos, trying to get him through the BKB, but the magic missiles out from Yamsun, slowing them down, though Yamsun looks like he should drop as Gunner, he'll get another Reapers off onto Moose this time around, still trying to survive or go for the Death Seeker across the fight, but he is gone. Oh my goodness. It's like saving the president. Moose and Bloody Nine, they just would want to try and defend as much as possible. And they've got a decent opportunity because the Aegis does expire on DNM. He does still have the cheese backpacked. And you do still have Sunder. But without the Aegis, you might be a little bit afraid because now you get swapped in. And with the Reaper side, he might just be down. DNM is down, he's gone. Moves to drop afterwards, and now the double chrono from K1 locking everyone in. Bloody Nine is gone. And so is Speed by the looks of it. There won't be enough with the Reaper side. But eventually they will just perma-bash Speed. Triple kill for K1.
Good God.
And that's why, Jonathan, you want to go high. He's the big target, and he's jumped in for a double. He's got a chrono off, but there's no backup. And now the Terror Wave DNM, he's going to try and go onto K1, but he's in trouble. The three-man chrono, K1, Giga Chat.
Oh, just
the rock. They saved DNM. DNM's alive. The Reaper side's not enough. Saved again, though. He's down. He is down. They've got a three-man down. The Speed going to be the fourth, it seems like, on the Timber. K1 on this void. They are trying so hard to save, but this guy is hitting all the chronos.
And he is Gunner as well with the refresh, just having so much impact with the double Reaper sights. And they're just going in. One set of racks down bot. Fortify is still up, but they could look for the end game. Buybacks are still ready, but they need to make something out. There's no double chrono, there's no double sight. They need to fight this.
Well, they're onto K1, but they need to get everyone else first, so they're going to jump the backside, trying to go onto Yamsun. Ensure there's no escape route, and there you go. Yamsun's down. Onto the Lelis Clockwork. Lelis in trouble. K1 also being chased down. Moo, he'll TP away at least, but K1's down. What is it with these two teams? These two teams, they are just so close. Every game so far. I know I messed up. English is hard. Moves. Oh, he's got the Enchant Remnant. He found Gunner. He got Gunner. He forces the BKB, and now the Global Silence committed to boot. I think K1. K1, he's got a great chrono. He's found two targets again on Red 2. He's the big one, but no. Oh, he can't avoid. He can't avoid it. He tried. It's up to DNM now. It is up to DNM to try and make this team fight work, but it seems like he's going to force his way out of there. In comes Moose again, trying to get something done with the Earth Spirit. Bloody Nine is gone. K1's onto Speed to boot. The Timber cannot do anything. Trying to chain away, but it won't be enough. It seems like DogChamp are in huge trouble now. 3 heroes down without buyback. This series may just be over. How do you defend?
You can't. Without those buybacks, it's DNM against the world, and there's only so much this Terrorblade can get done for you. Onto the tier 4s now and goes, and DogChamp, again, the hesitation. Maybe a little bit too crazy with that play here for Moose.
Moose, he's going to try for the Enchant Remnant, kick back into the Fountain play, but gets locked down immediately. So you've got a Terror Wave, they aren't even going to bother. They'll just call it GG well played. Now they will officially be your first grand finalist for the TI12 NA qualifiers. And for DogChamp, but they are not out of it yet.